Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The great playmaker João Neves is very comfortable with the ball at his feet, Peter, and good at resisting pressure, protecting the ball. He's going to be key if the manager is asking his players to get the ball out of defence at that high tempo.
Yeah, I'm inclined. Australia. Oh, that is a good... Fabian Ruiz! For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now that's well seen too. Marquinhos.
Paris Saint-Germain, well Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
He is through here. Lobbed in behind. It's come to nothing.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Goes for goal!
Kvaratskhelia just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Great run on the overlap here. That's really well manoeuvred. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Trincao. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Oh, well measured. Trincao, and a chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Trincao certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
There's going to be another change here. It's going to be a double change then. Big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beraldo with the clearance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Dembele. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Dembele. Now it's Dembele. Beraldo. Time to deliver. Serves up a cross.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
João Neves. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That shapes to shoot!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Doué providing an outlet on that flank. That's very neat. That's good defending, very good defending. And that's a throw-in. João Neves. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Sporting can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
That's it for tonight.